how's it going? Today I have to tell you guys a funny story, okay? I literally just got off the phone, and it's actually, I feel like Cheryl and I have been really wronged, but and I'm actually so frustrated right now. I'm actually really mad, but I can't. Oh man, I can't be mad right now because it's a Seinfeld episode, and this is one of my dreams, okay, to live a Seinfeld episode. I think Seinfeld is one of the best shows out there, but so to actually get to live one is hilarious to me. But I actually need your guys' advice, okay? Because I'm in my truck here, and I'm about to go down to a car dealership, and I just need you guys to stop me from doing anything stupid right now, okay? Because oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be laughing my head off and I'm actually gonna be able to do it, or if I'm gonna be so mad that I'm actually gonna have a complete jammer, okay? So let me give you guys some backstory, alright? A few days ago, Cheryl and I were looking at trading in our car, okay? Okay, so she went in and she spent hours at this dealership, and we actually got it last year, not a new car, pre-owned car. And yeah, I might just have a complete jammer, Jamie. Okay, so we're dealing with this all again because Cheryl doesn't like the visibility, and anyway, she's not happy with it, doesn't feel safe. So we want to trade in for another pre-owned vehicle. And so I always find this is the very best time to go and get a vehicle. A lot of dealerships are getting rid of old stock, bringing in new stock. They don't want older models accumulating all this interest and stuff like that. So anyways, it's a really good time to go and to buy. So anyways, we're going through that. Okay, Cheryl wants a safer vehicle. She wants better visibility, whatever. Okay, so she goes. She spends hours and finds a great vehicle, not on the lot, but on one of their other lots. Okay, so you know what it's like going there. I mean, you spend hours and you negotiate price, and well, at least it's hours for us because I never take the first 3 or 4 offers. I'm in, I'm out, I come back, just, wrestle with them until I get the price that I want. So anyways, so I'm training and teaching my wife to do this. And so I wasn't even there, but she did all the legwork and she spent hours, okay? And she agreed on a price. And she let me know, and super happy with it. Great. So everything is going good. They're gonna bring the vehicle down. Oh, but they want a deposit. Okay, so they take a deposit from my wife, and they have her sign. They have her sign. They have her sign. A paper, okay, a document, a contract, and she gives them money. She gives this dealership money, and here's where I need your help, because I'm deciding whether or not to name names right now. Gonna give them some time to rectify this, but what would you do? Okay, be thinking about this for me. What would you do if this happened to you? Okay, so my wife gives them money, puts a deposit down, negotiates a price. They say, we're bringing the car down for you tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow came. They didn't. They were understaffed apparently, or something like that. And they left us a message. Yep, sorry, we couldn't bring it down. We'll bring it Monday. Okay, great. They're gonna bring it Monday for us. Monday comes around, and lo and behold, didn't hear from them all day. Okay, maybe they're still understaffed. And then later that evening, we get a phone call. Okay, sorry guys, don't have your vehicle. We sold it. They sold it. Okay, so I phone back and I say, now, I didn't know about the deposit at this time. I just thought that my wife had talked to a vehicle and they said, yeah, we'll bring it down, but nothing further. So I left that alone. Actually, I didn't phone them. Later that day, Cheryl comes home and she says, so did you go pick up the car? And I go, no, they actually sold it. So, right now they're looking for another car for us right now, they said. And she looks at me and she goes, what? What do you mean they sold it? I go, yeah, I don't know. I guess someone, out there sold it. They sold it. And, so now they're trying to find us something else. And she goes, I put a deposit down. They said they were bringing it down. And I went, oh, well, that changes everything. And then I started to get really mad, right? And then while we're talking about this, I get a text message from our salesman, and he says, hey, great news, I found you a car. Same year and same low kilometers, roughly the same price. And I went, oh, great. That's great. I said, can you bring it down? And he goes, oh, no, yeah, if you like it, I'm going to send you some pictures, and if you like it, I'll, then we need you to buy it, and then we can bring it in for you. Okay? And I went, and, oh, sorry. So I didn't know about, I was actually picking up my kids and my daughter read me the text. And, I was thinking, what a jerk, right? And then as I'm driving, I'm thinking about it, and it hits me. Seinfeld, the episode where he makes the car reservation, and I started to lose it. I just started to peel over laughing my head off because it was so funny. I wasn't mad anymore. I wasn't angry, but I was laughing my head off. And the kids are like, what is wrong with you, Dad? So I'm sitting there laughing in my head, and I go, you guys, it's Seinfeld. You know, the one with the car reservation? Where Jerry makes a car reservation at an airport, and he gets to the airport, and he goes to the car rental place, and he says, hi, I'm here to pick up my car. And they go, oh, sorry, sir, we gave your car away. We don't have that car anymore. And he goes, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't have my car anymore? This is the whole point of the reservation. And she goes, sir, I understand what a reservation is. I understand what a reservation is. And he says, I don't think you do. You see, you know how to take the reservation. You just don't know how to hold the reservation. And that's really the most important part. The holding of the reservation. Anybody can take a reservation, or anybody can take a deposit. Oh, yes. Oh, you want this vehicle? Sure. I'll take a deposit, put a deposit down. Boop, 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 boop. Right? And, but it's really the holding of the deposit. That's the important part that makes it a deposit, right? So, after all this information, I am contemplating, and I need your advice. What would you guys do? Would you go in there, guns blazing, ready, heads rolling, have a complete jammer in there, and, get really upset and demand they make this right? Or would you go in there and, I don't know, just let them off the hook? Or would you shame them on social media? Ooh. Now, so often we're so quick to shame people on social media, right? So, this is where I need your advice. Please drop your comments. because I would love to know, because soon as I made that connection, I was ready to go down there with my phone on, go live, and go right up to I almost said his name. Oh yeah, Trisha, they're definitely going to give us our deposit back. This is the funny part. He said, I'd be happy to give you your deposit back. Well, the funniest thing was when with the other vehicle, they're like, well, yeah, you gotta buy it first, and then we'll bring it in. And we'd be happy to give you your deposit back. So, number one for sure, we're getting our deposit back. But we want them to make things right, though. We want them to bring in another vehicle for us, I think. So at their cost, maybe for a better deal. But would you take your phone and would you go live and would you publicly shame them and sing their name from the rooftops? I kind of feel like going there, and I may even go there every single day and do this Seinfeld episode. See, that's what I want to do right now. I want to drive down there and I want to say, "Hey, John." That's not his name. I want to say, "Hey, John," in the showroom. And I hope that everybody is there. I hope that there's a lot of people out and about. I got to pick a busy time, maybe a Saturday. And I want to show up there and I want to be like, "Hey, John, how's it going? Here to pick up my car." And of course he'll say, "Andy, we already told you we sold the car. We're really sorry." And I want to go, "What do you mean you sold my car? I put a deposit down. You said you were bringing it down." And I said, and then I want to reenact this whole thing, and I want to go, "Oh, so you just take deposits? Yeah, just take a deposit down. Deposit down. But you don't know how to hold the deposit. You see, that's really the important part, John. The holding of the deposit." And then maybe I'll just go back and maybe I'll do that every single day for the rest of the week. Maybe I'll dress up and I'll put costumes on and I'll just keep going there and say, "Hey, here to pick up my car." Oh man, I just think that would be hilarious. But anyways, I might just do that. And so stay tuned. I'm debating whether or not right now going in. My wife before she left for work today, she was just like, "Andy, whatever you do, please don't do anything stupid." So it can be so hard for us guys though, because I'm really tempted. But we'll see how it plays out. And you know what? I have a lot of free time on my hands. When you have an online business and you're working from your phone, you have a lot of free time, and so I might just have to get a little creative. All right? So anyways, that's my funny story, and it was actually kind of a dream. As mad as I am, I just am so happy that I got to live out this Seinfeld episode. So anyways, that feels a lot better getting that off my chest. Hope you guys have a great night. I gotta somehow pull myself together. I got a meeting in a few minutes. I gotta talk to some people about joining an online business. So I think we're just gonna end up talking about this all night. So anyways, hope you guys have a good night. Bye.